Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here, playing Battlefield 1. In today's video, I'll be showing you all of the field manuals, which are essentially the collectibles in the campaign. In this video, I'm going through the Through Mud and Blood war story. We're starting off on Over the Top, and we'll reach a point where we're allowed to get out of our tank, and we're tasked with destroying some artillery. Before going through the fence and then attacking that artillery, make sure we look to the right-hand side of this little hut before entering the area. On our way to Zone D, there should be a large church directly in front of us, which may be shot down significantly. You'll want to hop out of your tank and then go inside to find one of the field manuals. From this field manual, we'll want to go outside and exit from the opposite side of how I showed you to get in, and around back you should be able to find yet another crate with another collectible. After conquering Zone D, get out of your tank and look near the building on your right hand side to find a crate. As you approach the final artillery placements using the main road, you'll pass a windmill on your left and go through a puddle. As you exit the puddle, you'll notice some machinery to your right where you can find a crate directly behind the first one. Now we're in Fog of War, and I'll be referencing every collectible in terms of the main road that you can follow. From the main road, after the first base, exit past the barbed wire that your tank would have taken down, and then take a sharp right turn up the hill to find the crate. Later on, you'll follow the main road and stumble upon this base directly in front of us. As you get there, jump into the trenches below and find the door to get into the basement of this area where you can find a crate next to some beds. After the tank progresses forward through the barbed wire and makes his way onto the bridge, just go under the bridge via the left pathway and then find the crate on the other side of the gap. Once you reach this large uphill section, just run to the top and go into the bunker on the left side. Inside of that bunker, you should be able to find a crate with the collectible inside. From the field manual in the bunker, you'll have to go around back, make sure we take out any tanks or new infantry that's arrived, and follow the back side of the railroad, eventually leading to a small base in the top right corner of this area. In that base, behind this large wagon, you'll be able to find your crate. We are now in Breakdown, where our mission is to find and salvage 4 engine parts. In the first base, as soon as you start, nearest the first engine salvage, you should find a small outhouse with the field manual. From that outhouse location, we can back up and spot a windmill across the road. Go into that windmill, and at the very top, you'll be able to find a crate. I've now progressed forwards to the second and third engine salvage points and reached the village main road. As I'm progressing through, you can go forward and notice the large balcony to your left. Further down the road, you'll also notice the large alarm with the horns on it and a pathway to its right leading into a house via the back door. Enter this house and then go up the stairs, noticing the weapon crate behind some covered furniture. From the previous collectible, we're going to jump out of the balcony and look to our right to find a shop with a red and yellow sign. Inside of that shop, we'll want to go to the highest point of it, where we'll find an attic, and behind some boxes, we'll find our collectible. It tends to get extremely dark in here, so you might have to even turn up your brightness to see anything at all. Last but not least, if you found every engine salvage location, you'll eventually reach the fourth and final one in this area with some tanks to its left and a large hill behind it. Climb up the hill and find an outhouse near the back, and you'll be able to find your field manual crate. We're now at the beginning of Steel on Steel, and there's going to be 5 windmills as soon as you spawn, including one directly next to you to your right, one just a little bit off to your left, another one behind that, another one on the hill in the far back, and then a 5th one behind the windmill on your right, just out of sight from where you spawn. All 5 field manuals in this mission are found in the windmills on the main floor just behind a wooden panel. Just go from windmill to windmill collecting all 5 and make sure you don't miss any or leave any behind before venturing into the last area of the mission, and it's pretty straightforward.
Train tracks. There's a train yard on the other side of this hill. We're looking for a main road.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If I helped you get the 20 field manuals in Through Mud and Blood, I would appreciate that you drop a like, maybe share the video with a friend. Special shout out to Doc Cupcake for supporting the show on Patreon, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace.